and I'm going to start our recording. All right, here we go. Let me make sure you can see me once I stand up. Whew. All right. So, get us up and on our feet. First thing I want you to do is find your feet, right? So I want you to push down on the ground. I want you to push into your toes. Feel how when you push your toes, your weight slightly shifts forward. And then pick up those toes. Feel how when you do that, your weight slightly shifts backwards. Just easy forward and easy back. Kind of finding your balance. I want you to feel grounded on the ground so that we're feeling solid. Just slowly forward, slowly back. You're rotating now around your midsection, right around your belly button. All right. Take a nice deep breath in, pushing that belly out. And pull it in when you exhale. It's nice and rounded. I mean, keep trying to think of that nice deep breathing rather than breathing up on your shoulders in a shallow breath. We want to breathe nice and deep into the belly. And look what happens. Our shoulders come down and we can relax them just a little bit. All right, we've got our focus. We've got lower to the ground. And now I'm going to have you start to shift your weight back and forth. Bring one leg up, the other leg up. So we're bringing it up from the hip, nice and tall, slight shift side to side. From the hip, I'm trying to get those legs to 90 degrees to the ground, parallel to the ground, 90 degrees at the knee. And just keep talking. Once eventually I'll get it right. Nice and tall. Slow, bring those legs up, belly breathe in. And we're going to add in the arms, so opposite arm, nice and tall. Reach, give me that full arm extension. Reaching up, side to side. So now you're starting to feel that hip on the side because you're having to balance on each leg. It's a good thing. Starting our warm up, getting our balance in. All right, we're doing 30 seconds of each one. If that's too much, who would know if you stopped a little bit, right? All right, we're going to go wide, narrow. So bring the arms down, out, and in. Lowering that body right from that midsection. Breathe. Out, in. Another thing, you don't have to keep up with me. You just have to do the movement, right? Everybody's individual here. One more. We're bringing it up. We're going to kick our butt, right? Kick, side to side. Working those arms. A curl with the arms. It looks like a tick-tock. I'm starting to feel those hips again. Right there on the side, making me balance, making me hold that side. 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1. Bring it back. We're going to go same side reach and a lunge. As I lunge, I'm pushing my hip backward. Lunge and reach. Get as far out as you can. Working all the planes of motion. Working some balance. Reach it out. Reach it out. Reach. Reach. Last ones. All right. A new one. Let's see if I can do it. Cha-cha-cha. Back and forth, right? I practiced this in the hallway, and they were making fun of me. You know why? I have no rhythm. Move those feet. Move those feet. You guys know better at this than I am. Side to side. 3, 2, 1. one. We're walking. We're going to do our figure eight. So I want you to look straight ahead and walk. There's an imaginary cone. We're going to walk around the cone and come back. But you can't look at your feet. Around the cone, walk backwards. Around the cone. Changing direction. Walk around your fake cone. Come forward. I'm going to feel how the shoulders are right over your hips, right? You're not leaning forward. You've got that nice tall posture. Walk around your cone. One more time. Got a new one coming up. Not new, it's old new. We did it a long time ago. All right, bring that leg up. Balance, switch. Find your balance. And switch. 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 One more time, switch. And switch. We're going to go back, march. 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 We're going to go through the whole thing one more time. Get those heart rates up. Try and make this one a little bit more fun than that last one. March, march. Get those knees up. Heart rate a little higher now. Come on. All right. Bring out the arms nice and tall. Reach. 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 Full range of motion, whatever you can do. Woo! Wide narrows next. We're going to move through it. Wide, narrow, wide. Keep that upper body tall, nice and low with those legs. Move your feet. Remember, you don't have to keep up with me. You just have to move quick. Keep it going. I keep saying that. You see Jack and he's just going like a storm in there. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Bring it up. 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 Take it straight back. Belly's nice and tall. Breathe. Breathe. We're going to go straight into our side reach from here. No slowing down. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach. Same side. Reach out. We're pushing that hip back. So as I'm lunging, my hip's going back, right? Back, not forward. Reach. Reach. 3. Uh-oh. 2. We got cha-cha-cha next. Last one. Oh my gosh. I have you. 3, 2. Last one. Figure eight walk. We're looking straight ahead. Shoulders tall over your hips. Walk around your toe. Come on back. Stare at a point in front of you. We're just going in a nice figure eight. Shift and come around. No fair looking at your feet. You want those shoulders nice and tall. Get up those feet off the ground. Whew. All right. Last thing is going to be crane kicks. This one's all about your balance, right? So we're bringing that leg up into stork and switch. 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 Breathe. Relax. Grab some water. I actually remembered mine today. The only other thing you might need is going to be a chair. What do you think of that? All right. We're starting with our shoulder rehab. grab that band. You just want to work the small intrinsic muscles of that shoulder so the arm's nice and straight. So if you have a dumbbell, just hold the dumbbell in your hand, same thing. We're going to bring that hand up straight out in front of you, right? Keeping the elbow just slightly bent, but not bending it, right? Straight up. Whew. Got my heart rate up on that, you guys. You're making me work today. We're just doing 30 seconds each direction. I'm going to go forward for 5 seconds. 3, 2, and switch it around. Pinky up, pushing that hand up behind you, trying to get range of motion. We're not bending at the waist to do it, just the arms moving. Straight up. Straight up. Squeeze it out, push that pinky to the ceiling. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders. Bring your arms so the thumb is up. I'm going to go to 45-degree angle. Right in between, not forward, not backwards. 45. So you should start to feel a little warm right inside your shoulder. Maybe a little deltoid work. It's always important. Summer is coming. Sleeveless tops. Just saying. One more. 3, 2, 1. So that should feel warm inside. It shouldn't hurt. Just start to feel that warmth. Other side. Get that one arm break. We're going to work on that other side. Don't expect both arms to be the same strength level. One's usually stronger than the other. Nice deep breaths, everyone. Keep working on that lower abdominal breathing while we're doing this. Helps during the day if you start to feel stressed, like you're watching the news, right? 3, 2, 1. Lift it around, go backwards. Shoulders up, push it up, push it up. Straight up and back. Keep that chest tall, belly breathing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. To the outside angle, facing forward. Got your thumb up. This is probably the weakest of all those 3 movements. So you can see I'm a little weak on this. So I'm pulling back on my shoulders. I want to keep those shoulders nice and still. I have to focus on it too. Straight up. Those little muscles start to work. They're starting to get warm in there. 4, 3, 2. Roll it out. Relax for a second. All right. So now we're going to take the band, or if you have dumbbells, just hold them in your hand. We're going to bring those elbows tight to your sides. So no air in between the arm and the body. Right? Thumbs up. Squeeze out. So as we're squeezing out, we're keeping our hands nice and parallel to the ground. We want to feel those shoulder blades start to squeeze together in the back. These are our external rotators. And this is one of the weakest muscles in our shoulder. So when you catch yourself, if you trip, usually this is what gets hurt. Squeeze out. Or, you know, you're going to be throwing baseball at any time. Squeeze. All right, we have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders out, kind of give them a break. Then take your band, you're going to wrap it around and tie it a nice pretty bow, like nice and tight around just above your knees. Just above your knees. We're going to work the the same type of rotators in your hips as your shoulders, those external rotators, so it can have a little wider than shoulder apart base. If you don't have a band, that's fine. Just do the movement with us, okay? Just a little less resistance. So you're going to sit down and back like you're sitting into a chair, and then you drop one knee in, push it out. The other knee in, push it out. The foot stays flat on the ground, just the knee is moving. Push it out. Push it out. Breathe. This is a good time to focus on that breathing. Knee in, push it out. Push it out. Breathe. All right, looking good. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Last pair. All right. Should feel a little warmed up now. Okay. Can't get my feet going. All right. Roll those shoulders. Feel the hips a little bit warm on the inside. All right. Here we go. We are going to do a little bit different. Normally I do things in series of 2 or 3 exercises. I'm going to do it a little bit different. We're going to go more to fatigue today. So that warm feeling is what I want you to think about. How it starts to feel warm as you get, as we do it, exercise longer. All right, so we're going to start with the band or dumbbells. And we're going to be in a split stance, like a lunge, right? So it's fairly high, maybe a long angle in that front knee. And we're just going to start with our curls. So breathing out as you curl up and in as you curl down. Nice and slow, long movements. Pushing that back heel to the ground, so my legs are starting to say, hey there, how you doing? I'm just starting to feel it. We're good. Gonna keep it going. Feel that endurance going. We're good. We're nice and strong. And 2 more. All right, roll that so it's a little stronger. Drop it down, lift it up, drop it down. We went straight into a split squat. I know, I'm that way. Split squat. Nice and strong here. Trying to drop my body right down between my feet. Drop it down. Drop it down. 3, 2, and 1. Step it up. Drop that band. Walk it out. I'm going to take the band and drop it underneath my shoulders. Like I'm going to dry off my back. Right? All right, so now I'm going to be on the wall. Where's the good wall? This is the wall? This is the wall. So I'm holding on to my band. I've got my wall, or we can be doing it on a chair. Either one you want to do it. I'm not real good with the narrow chair. Basically, we're doing push-ups with resistance, right? So a nice plank, drop it down, push it up. Okay? We're going to do 30 seconds of this. I'm doing it on the wall because it's a little easier on my elbows. Drop it down, push it out. Drop it down, push it out. Keep breathing. Nice and strong. And look over my shoulders to my clock. Important part here is keep that body in a nice plank. We got 3 more. 2, 1. Okay, get rid of the band. Put some weight back into those arms. Here we go. We're doing a 3 count down, and then push it out. 1, 2, 3. Push it out. 1, 2, 3. Push it out. 1, 2, 3. Is your body staying in that nice plank where your shoulders are in line with your hips? Or is your hips out, kicking out behind you? 1, 2, 3. Push it out. 1, 2, 3. Push it out. Here we go. Keep going. Last one. Push it out. Relax those arms. Got a chair. You feel the back of your arms on those? The triceps. Triceps are doing some work. All right, so now we're going to sit in our chair. I want your feet to be pushing down on the ground for this one. Right, so we're going to sit up nice and tall, grabbing that band or your dumbbells, whichever you have. And we're going to start with our shoulder blades. We're going to bring our shoulder blades in the spine, right? And then elbows right next behind your waist. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Nice, fluid movements. Squeeze. Squeeze. You got this. Breathe. Your belly is keeping your back nice and strong. So it's pulled in the spine. Keep a nice angle on that back. Spine should be in line, right? It should be rolled over. You need to keep those shoulder blades squeezing in. Nice, good posture here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to get tricky. Curl, row, curl, row, curl. Breathe in between each rep. Nice and deep. Curl. We got this. Curl. Squeeze. We got 10 seconds. We can do it. Curl. Row. Done. We're standing up. All right. I'm sweating, so I know you guys are getting your workout in. I'm actually going to get some water. We're going to be doing our 3-way lunge matrix next. All right. Clear yourself some room. Because we're going to need it. All right. So this is a dual thing. We're lunging in 3 directions: forward, side, and back. But we're doing something different with our upper body each way. So for the forward lunge, we're going to do a lat pull down. So we're going to just do the right side to start. So our left arm is posting up as high as strong as you can make it, right? And you're going to lunge forward and pull down. Then for our side lunge, we're going to bring our arms down in front of us and lunge out to the side and pull the band out. For our backward lunge, keeping that band shoulder width apart, so there's a little bit of a tension there. We're going to lunge back, twist to the opposite direction, and come forward. All right? All right, so for our first one, we're going to do the same thing for 30 seconds, then switch, and then switch, okay? So it's nice and tall. I'm going to work my right side first. Doesn't really matter which side you work. Lunge forward, pull that elbow in. This is as close as we really can get to a lat pull down. So working those big muscles of your back. I'd love for you to be able to get to 90 degrees at that front knee. Sometimes that doesn't work, but you're doing what you can. Last one. Bring the arms down, and we're gonna lunge out to the side. I needed more band. Out to the side. Push that hip down and back, just like when we were warming up, right? Hip down and back. You don't want that knee going over your toe. This is for your upper back. 2 more. Last one. All right, we're gonna do a backward lunge with a twist, keeping that band at shoulder width. If you have a dumbbell, maybe cradle that dumbbell in your hands, okay? So backward lunge, twist. Back. We're working the abdominals, we're working a little shoulders, we're working a little back. We got this. Keep breathing for me. Make the movements very distinctive. You don't want to be rushing through this. We got it. Nice and strong. One more. All right, the shoulders are really getting some big work here. So give them a little bit of break before we go to the other side. I was doing my right, now I'm going to be doing my left. I'm going to grab that band with the top of my head. I'm lunging forward and doing my left pull with my left side. My right side is actually getting a workout too because we're posting up. It's called an arm blower. Belly in tight. Shoulders right over those hips. We're not trying to push forward, we're trying to drop down. There you go. We're nice and strong on this one. 5 seconds. 2 more. 1. 2. That was a bonus one. We went over. Bring the arms to the front. We're going to go to that outside. Boom. Step, pull. Open that chest. The right arm's still getting that workout because it's posting. Holding that band straight out. Keep it nice and strong. Keep breathing. You got this. Last one. All right, we're going to the middle. Hold our shoulders. Woo. Band is together. Our shoulder width apart. Step back left. Rotate right. Whatever leg stepping back, you're rotating in the opposite direction. Step back, rotate. You got it. We're trying to get as much movement around your spine here as we can. So it's not forward, it's just right around. That's fine. Keeping that core nice and tight. Feeling those obliques work. 2 more. Last one. All right. Round 1 done. How are we feeling? We've got some new people here. Let me check on you. I'm going to bring you to full screen here. You guys good? All right. I like it. Jack's ready for more. I love it. All right, we're going to start from the top. So we're going to do those split stance curls. For that first one, I have my left foot forward and the band underneath it. So for this one, I'm going to step on the band with my right foot and step back, drop both knees, and curl. This one's kind of easy compared to the other ones. So I'm doing a couple different things here, right? I'm working my legs, I'm working my biceps, but I'm also working some balance. My shoulders should be right over my hips. Right? You don't want to be leaning forward, that's low back. We don't want that. Gravity gives us enough of that. 3 more. 2, 1. Grabbing those bands, dropping down, pushing up. Drop all the way down. Push up. Give me that nice bend in that front knee and back knee. Straight down, straight up. Breathe. Keep going. We got 10 seconds. Arms are just hanging there. This is step in. Push up. Last one. All right. Push-ups. Wall or chair. Taking that band. Bringing it underneath your armpits. This is my better wall, I guess. In the wall. We're just doing resisted, so set up that flank, shoulders straight line with the hips, straight line with the heels, and drop it down, push it out, push it out. If you want to do this on the ground for that most difficult, go for it. I know that's what Peggy's doing. Push it out. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Get rid of the band. We're going to do that 3 count. And drop it down, down, down. Push it out. Down, down, down. Breathe out. In. Breathe in. Out. You got this. In. And 2 more. Last one. Excellent work. Finally, hips are down. We're in our chair. Gonna step on the band. Please make sure if you're using that band, it's firm underneath your shoes, right? Or it's snapping into your face. So we're going to sit up tall and slightly lean forward, but we're leaning forward from the hips, right? Squeeze that band together. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe. We got this. Squeeze it out. We're going to get complicated here. Not really. Combination move. Curl. Row. Curl. Row. Just the arms are moving. Curl. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Feel the difference. Feel those shoulder blades rolling over those ribs. And meet right in the middle. Nice and strong. We have 10 seconds. Keep it going. Bicep curl. Row. Bicep curl. Lock those elbows for the curl. Pull it back. Elbows back for the row. Last one. You guys are doing great. Feeling good, I hope. We've got our lunge matrix. That was quick. Less explanation between each one, huh? All right, so we got the lunge matrix, and then we're going to go to the floor and do a little bit of work on the floor. And then stretching. All right, I'm going to do my right side first. So my left arm is coasting. My belly's in nice and tight, protecting your back. Anything overhead, you got to use that core to keep your back solid. So step out, pull down. We got 30 seconds. Nice and even movements. Feel that left arm punching up to the ceiling. It's nice and long. Slow and methodical movements, nothing fast. We'd rather get in a good range of motion than try and rush through it. Whatever works for you. Last one. Bring that hand down. Out in front of you. We're stepping out to the side. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Another upper back. Let's get your upper body day. Push that hip down and back. You got this. 3, 2, last one. All right, we're going to step back, right, rotate left with that upper body. Step back and rotate, feel that range of motion. Both shoulders are doing the rotate, right? We're not pulling, we're pulling taut on the band, but we're not pulling one hand away from the other. Squeeze, you got this, come on. 3, 2, last one. Relax those arms, roll them out just a little bit. All right. We are going to post up with the left. I'm sorry, with the right arm. Step with the left. Go straight down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Belly's tight. We're strong here. Good job. Trying to get a good bend on that front knee. I know we've been doing lunges today. They're just such a useful leg exercise. Squeeze. Give me one more. Bring those hands down to the front and pull out to the side. That little right arm's posting out in front. It's like it's a straight bar in front of you. The shoulders having to do some work too. We're looking good, you guys, looking good. Squeeze it out. Out. 3, 2, last one. So now you should, all those muscles we were just starting to get warm when we were doing the three-way shoulder, those are the muscles we're really starting to work now. So they're probably getting a little warm. The arms getting a little heavy because they're tired, but we're almost there. All right, so we're going to step back left, rotate right. Hands are up. Back, rotate. Back, rotate. Try and get low on those legs, whatever your body is allowing you to do. And then 1 millimeter more, because we know there's 1 millimeter more. We got it. 3, 2, last one. And relax. We are done with that band. Dumbbells are done. We're going to go down to the floor and do a little bit more. Face down. So, in that quad has to start maybe, right? So I'm hoping that this is a semi-new type of an exercise. I'm going to go over here, make sure you can see me. So for this one, you can do it either on your hands and on your knees or on your feet, whichever you want. But we're working on our plank, right? So shoulders are right over your hands, and you want a straight line from your shoulder to your hip to your knee or to your feet, okay? And then you're going to drop down all the way down to the ground. And then from here, you're going to push yourself up in a straight line, right? So drop down, hands up, push up, straight line. So keeping that body in the plank, not go up with your hips first. Drop down, right? And push up. Drop it down. And push up. Nice straight plank. Keep that body in line. Drive those heels down. And drop. Lift the hands and push it up. This is your challenge move for the day. We have 2 more. Drop it down. Tighten up that plank and push it up. Nice and strong. Last one, you've got this. Drop it down. Go to your knees if you want and push that plank up. Excellent. That was tough. And you guys are superior seniors. That's what I have to say about that. All right. Something a little easier. We're going into our quad wrap with those arms relaxed. Simple idea. We're only doing 1 set of those. I know you wanted to do that second set because they were so easy, but I'm not letting you. All right, hands right underneath your shoulders. Knees are right underneath your hips. I want a nice flat back here, right? So sometimes we do this, sometimes we arch it up. I want you to feel your body in a nice flat back. What do you have to do to get it there? You have to keep your belly tight on the bottom, so pulling that belly into the spine. You want to push your hands into the ground, push your knees into the ground, and your tops of your shoes are on the ground. Because if you're here, that's cheating. That makes it easier. Drop it down. We're also getting that stretch. All right, so we're going to do quad wraps, and we're going to go out in 3 and back down. So we're going to alternate. We're making it a little more difficult for you. So out 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Keeping that back nice and flat. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 1. Reach it out. Bring it down. Change sides. As you change sides, that shift should be ever so subtle. We want to get to the point where we don't shift. Feel how flat that back is. Bring it down. Make sure you're breathing. No holding of breath. Squeeze it out in 3. Push to the seat, push to the back wall, push to the front wall. Squeeze. So as you squeeze out, you're feeling that back flatten, you're feeling your glutes tighten. Bring it back. Keep switching. Keep it going. It's almost like you're walking somewhere. We're getting tired. Give me 2 more. Last one. And bring it down to the ground in the seated position. Guys, you're having a good workout today. Whatever, it's just me. I'm going to let you go all the way down to the ground, right? And feel how your back is feeling on the ground right now. You should feel your hip bones, back of your hips on the ground. Feel your spine on the ground. Feel the 2 muscles that run on your spine on the ground. Shoulder blades are on the ground. Nice and flat. And I don't know, your feet should just be wherever they're comfortable. All right, hands on that lower belly. And all I want you to do is roll your hips up off the ground so your butt muscles come up off the ground and then drop them back down. Roll it up. We're doing pelvic tilts. You're trying to bring your pelvic bone to your belly button. Roll it down. Curl it up. Roll it down. Curl it up. Roll it down. If you want to do a little added benefit here, you can put a towel between your knees or a pillow between your knees and squeeze as you're rolling up. This is helping work that pelvic floor, your abductors, and your lower abdominal muscles, all which are really important. Multi-important here. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Roll it down. I'm going to make it harder. You know I was going to, right? Because that was just too easy. So your legs are up. Your knees should be right over your hip. Toes pointed to the ceiling. So I have a right angle at my ankle, at my knee, and at my hip. I know, holding those legs up And we're doing the same thing. Roll it up, drop it down. Roll it up, drop it down. We're doing it slow too. We're not just collapsing on the way down. Roll it up, slow down. You're using those abdominal muscles to control the leg movement. Bring it up. We've got this. Breathing through it. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. I'm letting you bring those legs all the way back down to the ground, nice and comfortable. Go back to feeling that back of the ground, your hip bones, your back, your spinal erectors, your shoulders. We're going to reach our hands out to the side, just off the ground. And we have you reach to the heel of your shoe, and then the other side. Just side to side, reaching, keeping those shoulders just off the ground. They're like they're hovering. And we're moving in a nice plane. Side plane. Breathe. The shoulder blades up. Shoulder blades are not touching the ground right now. You got this. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Grab behind your knees and bring those legs into your chest. And relax. We're doing all right? All right, if you either had the band or if you had a belt or a strap, you're gonna need that. We're gonna do some stretching. I'll show you, if you don't have this, I'll show you how to do it. But for right now, we're gonna put that band over our foot, right? Start wherever it's straight, and then gently, as you breathe out, bring your leg up. If you don't have the strap, you're using your hand, right? And you bend your knee, bring your leg up, and straighten it. Bend your knee, pull your leg up a little bit, and straighten it. So pushing that knee straight. It's only as far as you can go. We're working hamstring here. Breathe through that stretch. You should feel it all the way down the back of your leg. The parts you feel it most are the parts that are the most tight, of course. You feel the whole back of your leg, the whole back of your leg tight. And release that a little bit. And we're going to gently bring that leg across your body. So now we're stretching from the outside of your knee all the way down to your hip, keeping that hip on the ground. We don't want it to roll up. We just want it to feel that IT down stretch outside of your leg. Breathe. Breathe through that lower belly. Blow it out. All right. Bring the leg back to the middle. Grab the ankle with the opposite knee, the opposite leg, and let that leg just drop out. You want to stretch your adductor, that inside of your leg. You don't really need to strap for this. Just let gravity do the work. Three, 2, and switch it out. Same thing. Pulling that leg up. That hasn't come. He's going to take the cap of that. And then bring that leg back to the middle and bring it across. Keep doing that breathing. And you're going to grab the inside of the leg and let that leg drop out. Breathe out through your belly. then you push that belly out. All right, everyone, how we doing? We need to check you out. See how we feel. I'm gonna unmute you, hopefully. Glasses. Hi, hi.
Hey, Ramona.
You guys get a workout?
I feel
Yes.
like I've been ridden hard and put away wet.
That's what we came here for.
Well, good. You got a workout. Peggy's showing me her water bottle. She's drinking her water.
Oh. Hey, Bill,
First,
can we add her to the elder abuse lawsuit that we've got going?
Yes.
aw. Well, on Thursday, we'll be nice and we'll do stretching then, okay? We'll do a whole day of stretching.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Thank
thank
you,
you all for
Thank you,
coming. I
Ramona.
really
Workout today.
appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
any comments, you can email me. If anything that I need to change, let me know.
Will do.
Crystal,
Okay.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Peg.
bye, Bruce.
Everyone.
I'm gonna go out and play in the snow.
Fun.
Eno, do you have any mail for me?
I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Okay, I'll catch him later.